Okay, so I don't normally talk about this on my channel, but I do get this question of what is it like being rich, you know? What is it like living that lifestyle? So I thought I'd finally talk about it today while getting ready. It's definitely not what people think, but let's get into it. Okay, so one thing about being rich is I am always covered. Like, I am protected wherever I go. Security down packed, next level. You wouldn't even understand. Like, even if you can't even see it, like, I can't even always see the security, but I know it's always there. Another thing is the access. Like, the access is wild, guys. Like, it's wild. Like, I walk into rooms that I don't even know how I ended up there. I don't even know how I've even gotten blessed like this sometimes, but then I'm like, that's just how the life is, you know? That's how my life is. It's just being connected even when you don't even have to work hard for it. It's just the doors are there open for you and ready. And the provision, unmatched. Like, there have been so many times where I didn't know how certain things were going to work out, like at all. I was like, how am I gonna, and then bam, like the resources just show up. Like the people, the resources, everything just aligns. Okay, and you wanna know what the best part is? Like, I'm being really honest. The best part is the inheritance. The inheritance I'm tied to, it's locked in, it cannot be broken into, it cannot fade away. And it's not even just about me, like it's literally generational. I know it sounds too good to be true, but I'm telling you, this life is different. I gotta get these eyebrows together because goodness gracious. Here's the thing though, a lot of people think that you can just hustle your way into this life. Like you can just grind and buy your way into this lifestyle. But the truth is, like, you can't necessarily work for it or necessarily earn it. You just are given it. Like, this life is really just given to you, it's gifted, and you're born into it without any reservations, any second thoughts. It's just your life. The thing is, I have the direct line to the source. Like, I don't have to make calls. I just honestly speak it in. Like, I just speak about it, and it's already there for me. Like, the answer is already on the way. And let's talk about the peace. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm being very serious when I say the peace. You can't just have this peace. I'm just so grateful for the peace I have because you can even have the whole world in your hands and be restless. But someone like me, like, I can go to sleep every night knowing I'm taken care of. That's a different level of peace that you really just wouldn't understand. It's kind of crazy because I love the finer things in life, I do. But the more you get used to this lifestyle, the less you feel the need for all the extra flashy stuff to feel wealthy. Kind of. Oh, wait. I should probably clarify this to you so you don't get the wrong idea. Guys, like, I'm not talking about rich in the way that the world defines it, okay? I'm not talking about the penthouses, the yachts, and the mansions and all that stuff, although some of those things are nice to like in life, and the handbags, like, you know, we like a little bit of those things here and there. But what I am referring to is being rich in Christ. Did you not get that? Like, from the beginning? Was that not kind of clear? Or, I don't know. I'm just wondering. I want to clarify that with you guys because it's something special. Let me enlighten you on who my father is. My father is the king of the universe. I don't know if you knew that, but let me tell you, like, I'm actually royalty, guys. I mean, that makes me an heir to an inheritance that cannot be measured. The security I keep talking about, that's his angels. That's his covering. The provision, that's my father providing exactly everything that I need. The access, That's God opening doors, divine doors that no human could ever open or force open. The peace, that's the peace of God that surpasses all understanding. 100%. All of this true. Romans 8:17 literally says, if we are children of God, then we are heirs and co-heirs with Christ. So the inheritance and wealth of heaven is ours. Philippians 4:19 says, and my God will meet all your needs according to his riches and glory in Christ. All your needs. The more I realize, crap, let's not mess up the makeup. But the more I realized this, the more I realized those verses were very true and really raw and deep and showcases the true depth and love of God for us, even in his wealth for us. The more my mindset changed about the things of this world, like it's not about having the most in this world. It's not about being seen among all people in this world and being the most famous, the most rich, the most this, and the most that. Those things are so temporary. Like the real inheritance is in heaven. Like I've learned and realized over the years that I want to build my wealth in heaven. It even says in the Bible to store up your treasures in heaven where thieves do not break in and steal. No one can break in and steal your stuff. No stock market crashes could happen. No anything. No errors in the system. It's all yours. Errorless and truly divine. And before someone tries to say well, you still have nice things, or you still seem to care about this and that, or what if I want to care about this and that? Like, what if I want to still have nice things? Like, is it wrong? I'm not saying those things are wrong, to strive for the finer things in life and to strive to be successful. But if we're instead striving to be rich rather than successful in Christ, no matter what comes, then we're going to end up failing in life generally. We're just not going to really have our purpose set. You can't be aiming to be rich. I need to be rich. I need to be rich. Like that shouldn't be the goal. Riches should come from the glory of God. Like riches will be a part of the blessing, but you have to seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and everything will be added unto you. Remember Solomon in the Bible, like he was about to rule after his father David, and he was just like, how am I going to be as great of a king as David was? So God had asked him, what do you want, as you start to reign on the throne? And Solomon didn't ask for any materialistic things. He said, just for great wisdom. I pray for great wisdom. Just please give me that, God. Because he wanted to be a wise king. And God was really pleased with what he asked for. He was like, wow, this human asked for something that's really the greatest wealth of all is wisdom, okay? He asked for something not materialistic and superficial. So God said, not only am I going to bless him with massive wisdom, but I'm also going to bless his inheritance. I'm also going to bless his finances. So he made him the richest man that ever lived. History will tell you that it's, Mandusa, whatever his name is, Musa, whatever, was the richest man that ever lived. But really, the true historical fact is Solomon. They just couldn't measure his riches, even according to history, because it's so insurmountable. And also people like to try to debunk the Bible in general, but the Bible has actual history, and he genuinely was the wealthiest. God is not wanting us to be broke, guys. He doesn't want us to not have the finer things in life. Solomon had all these amazing things, but he sought God first, and the rest followed him. You get it? So that's just how my mindset really changed. And it's like, I love the nice things in life. I love going on luxurious trips, and I love jewelry. I love bags and all these things, but they don't make me. I don't worship those things. They don't get me into a heaven or hell. They don't really define my worth. They're such temporary things that will fade away in the blink of an eye. And if they all got burned in the fire, if they all got drowned in the flood, I would be more happy that God kept me. I would be more happy that Jesus is my Lord and that I have him. That is really all I need. These things in life are extra. And that's the truth of it all. Where is, couldn't find my, I want to do a basic makeup look, by the way. So like this isn't really my like over the top. This is my more chill. If you believe it's chill, some of y'all might be like, that's not chill enough to me. It's chill to me. This is my chill version. I could go way more full out if I wanted to, but I don't want to today. I just want to chill. Do something pretty basic and basic and girly. And I'm also getting ready for a meeting, by the way, a business meeting. So it's on Zoom, and then I'm gonna go out after that for the day and do a few things. This is Mario Badescu, by the way. I love this lip mask, which is really lip gloss, but it works so divinely. Look how pretty that is. Just glassy and glossy and pretty and prancy. Okay, I was thinking of wearing something kind of basic but girly today because I'm not really doing the most. I'm not really taking no pictures. So I'm thinking of wearing this like short sleeve shirt, kind of tie it up, or let it hang loose with this little skirt, this striped skirt. I'm thinking something like this. It's like still classy, cute, chill girl. And I guess I'll see what like shoes I'll add to it. If this doesn't look right together, I'll probably just change the bottoms maybe into like jorts or shorts. That's what I'm thinking. So let me change real quick. Loving it, actually. Look at it. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. I wanted to put it with these, if you want to know where these from, Anthropology mesh flats. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it, so I thought you might want to know. Look, so simplistic yet pretty and girly. I'll probably end up putting it with my off-white Miu Miu bag because that's what it seems like it goes with probably the most. But for now, this is the look. Oh yeah, let me bring my necklaces up here. Yeah, like back to what I was saying, like I already have the access, I already have the provision, I already have the protection, I already have the peace. Like what else could I want? What else more? We're walking around acting like we're broke and scraping for crumbs. And I'm not saying people don't struggle. Like, I'm not saying that. And I'm not trying to minimize the struggle of Christians and non-Christians. Like, I'm not trying to do that. I'm just saying when you are in Christ, you have those things. You already have the access, provision, all those things that God has provided. Like, He owns the table that everybody's sitting at. Do you not realize? If you're in Christ, do you not realize who your Father is, what He owns? Do you not realize that? How much privilege you have? You have a lot of privilege. I think you need to act like it. I think it's time you start acting like it. True Nipple babies, unite. Let me ask you, have you already realized you're rich in Christ? Or are you out here chasing a bag and fans and everything else? Have you already realized that? I would love to hear some of your experiences in the comments. I mean, because I have a lot of experience that I could really get into, but I don't want to make this video too long. But there have been so many times I didn't know how things were going to happen. I didn't know how doors were going to open, and they just did. I ended up in rooms that I didn't even expect. I'm still shocked from things that's happened in my life today, where I was like, how did I end up even meeting them? Like, what? I don't know. So like, I'm trying to tell you, you can have the same level of inheritance if you don't already have that, if you don't have Christ. You know, you could even message me. I'll try to get to some messages or like, you know, comment, and I'll respond to some comments. I would love to hear some of your experiences in the comments of times when God showed up in your life when you least expected it, or you didn't see it coming, or you prayed about it and God was miraculous. Or for some people who have questions and who wants to be an heir, you know, who wants to be royalty, you know, something you can't buy. You just are given. It's a free gift. It's yours. I'm just saying, there's more to life than what you know. Way more to life. If you want to keep getting ready with me while we have these real conversations, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and even comment that you would like more. And I will give you so much more. I'm always getting ready. There's always places for me to go. I'm not kidding. Like, I have a pretty runny life. Like, I'm always on the go. I got a lot of things to talk about. I'm not finished. But yeah, this is the look. This is the fit. Love you guys. Really enjoyed this. Get ready with me. Stay rich in Christ, and God bless.